Hello, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome back to Stars and Shadow, episode 2 for this series. Let's go ahead and start off here playing as the water bugs on hard difficulty, seeing how long we can survive for. It's just it's like taking the 4X genre and turning it into a survival simulation. How long can our empire survive facing hard AI? We built that colony ship. What are we building now? A lab? I did not tell you to build a lab as far as I know. And although a lab is what I wanted. Next. I don't remember telling them to build that, but maybe I did. A farm. And they're almost done with the farm. When they're done with the farm... Oops. I really should be getting... I don't know. Oh no, pirate attack. A group of armed vessels is approaching. The lead ship sends a message. This star system is claimed by the Death's Head. Your presence will not be tolerated. Prepare to be destroyed. Holy crap. We can retreat though, right? I mean, I don't see why not. Wow, there's a really nice planet here though. Of course there'd be a massive pirate fleet here. How typical. We should be able to retreat or something, or leave, I would imagine. Yeah. Auto retreat. Defend, auto combat. Yeah, we're definitely going to auto retreat. And just let our ship get out of there. But now we know there's big pirates here, and potentially these pirates could be a nice little buffer between these northern empires, so maybe not bad, although I'm not really sure if they're... I don't really know what to expect from them, I guess, is what I'm saying. I wonder if the hard difficulty makes them harder, too. It makes sense, right? Alright, so, set up a farm. What else do we want on this planet? We got 2 farms and a mine. They could technically build destroyers, so why don't we have them build one? Oh, 28 turns is a long time for a destroyer. Okay, build a factory. Then we can talk destroyers. Yeah, because they don't even have a factory; they had a mine. Yeah, so we wanna get a factory going. That's the fleet report. I'd like to actually pull up. How do I get ships or planets up here again? There we go. Alright, this is a lot nicer for me to be able to watch and see what planets don't have anything going on, like you. Alright, what do we want you to build? Obviously, destroyer. 5 turns, it's a lot better. And we can also edit the design? Awesome. Oh, cool. Look at that. It's all like drag and drop. Well, defense laser times 4, laser times 2, reinforced bulkheads. Is there a way for me to like know? So this is hard points and available. Like, is there any way for me to kind of sort this to, I mean, lasers? We got blast doors. Okay, reinforced bulkheads. Like, what if I wanted to put blast doors on it, you know? Built-in titanium armors or better armor, marine quarters. Like, there's some really cool stuff here, but deep space scanner, not really that important. Nuclear reactor, warpline. I don't think there's really anything that we can do to help us just yet. But we definitely want 2 destroyers. We got to get a military fleet building. What do we have here? A light cruiser and a light cruiser. And a scout. Yeah, we definitely need destroyers. I don't even know what the heck we're waiting for. It's kind of horrifying. Let's go ahead and do some more scouting. Contact lost with the Ural Empire. Who the heck is that? And how did we lose them? Oh, we're advancing forward. Maybe somebody died already. That would be kind of funny. Not really. Alright, market theory. Next research. So, we got market theory. I definitely think we really need to put a heavy emphasis on weapons and such, and things for our ships. So containment fields, trade ship cargo capacity, not really that important. Increases some scanning range to 4 parsecs. Yeah, sure, we'll get that. Just because I think these physics are going to lead us to maybe some better tech. But they're also somewhat quick to get. Oh, maybe not. Holy crap. Both of them are actually fairly expensive. Mass drivers, not so much. Closing weapons, heavy drivers. Well, I don't know how... We're using energy weapons. Do I really need mass drivers? What does this give me? Prerequisites, interstellar expectations, leads to alien psychology, engineering, small craft. Interceptor deals 1 to 10 damage per hit. Will require the development of compact, efficient drives capable of operating in both atmosphere and the vacuum of space. Interesting. Boarding tactics, not something we really need right now. Artificial organisms. Improves farming efficiency. Super conductors. All kinetic weapons. Okay, we're not using kinetic weapons right now. Yeah, we'll stick with this one, I guess. It's not that bad. It's not bad at all, really, but yeah, we'll stick with it. Let's just go ahead and colonize that. Where is my trade ship? And I guess it's gone forever. I don't really know where it went. I'm getting plus 5 income from trade, though. That's kind of a big deal. And then plus 15 from taxes. So that plus 1 or plus 5 income is actually making a huge difference. So we're definitely going to keep it. Go ahead and queue up a farm. And I might as well just queue up 2 farms on this planet. And we need to get some labs. I need to get a lot of labs. But you're building a farm for now, and that's fine. We're getting our destroyers built, which we're going to need. They're going to be super important. An alien empire has been encountered, and they request an audience. Okay, we've already talked to you, so we're just going to exit that. And what do we got here? Another planet worth colonizing. Oh, wait. This planet's taken. Okay. Let's keep moving forward then. There we go. We got our destroyer. Our next project will be another destroyer. Fantastic. And we can go ahead and check out this system with this destroyer while we're building another one. Alright, building a factory, building a farm, building a farm. We're going to need another colony ship, so we're going to want to start scouting out for where we want to set up another colony. I feel like the only, like a big emphasis for winning this game is going to be colony ships. But I don't know if I need a colony ship just yet. Outpost transport. I'm not too worried about that just yet. This system's pretty good. So we're just going to queue up another destroyer for now. Just start getting our military built up pretty much. Or I'm also going to probably want another transport for trade reasons. Alright. These guys also own that system, so that's a bummer. I guess the only... Oh, we really can't expand anywhere else. Alright, just start heading back. Next research project, so we got our physics there. What do we got now? Hyperspace metrics. Increases strategic speed to 1.1 parsecs per turn. Deflector screens could be really useful. Advanced field theory, hover tanks, shield capacitors. Physics is our... I mean, you can see how much it costs. 70% leader discount. So if we keep advancing in physics, that could really propel us forward when it comes to like the bonuses we get from physics research. I mean, we could be like light years ahead of the other races with physics. So energy shields would be important. Increases shield regeneration rate. Another pretty important thing. I think we should go straight for energy shields and get our destroyers equipped with energy shields. I think that would be a smart move on our part. What do we have here now? Can I colonize this planet? Probably not, right? Okay, I can only colonize ice ball planets for now. Alright, so we completed construction here. We got a farm up and running. That took long enough. We're gonna want honestly another farm, but let's get some production going. 75 turns. Let's not say we did. 29 turns, 75. Wow, holy crap. Let's go for 29 turns and get another farm, I guess. And we're working on another destroyer, something I definitely want to be working on. And then, see, provides assigned to the trade pool. Can be used to move food between planets or generate income through trade. Oh, okay, so we're generating income through trade, but we could move food around between planets. That might not be a bad idea. So maybe we want to build one. Or maybe we want to get another destroyer. I don't really know yet. Let's get a transport. Or how long is it going to take to build that? 97. We're producing. Oh, not that long. Like 2 turns maybe. Which isn't that bad at all. I get the transport. We can produce more income since we're actually hurting on income right now anyways. And, alright, discovered another planet for these guys, so we're kind of in a predicament right now. And I don't think our military fleet's strong enough to take on the pirates, so we're not even going to try that just yet. So I may not have enough, I didn't really expand fast enough. I could be in trouble. Like, that's my expansion range. It's not, like, it's mainly down here. So I don't really know how. Can you have multiple, like, could I colonize like one of the ice planets inside their own systems? Is that a thing? It's probably not, like, it's probably not safe to do, but I wonder if I can technically do it. Oh, some games will let you, some won't. Alright, working on the transport, and then after the transport, I guess we'll get another destroyer. And for research, shield capacitors. Okay, what do we want now? Some more food. It's gonna take us about 12 turns. Anti-missiles 12. Small craft 4 turns. I guess we'll go for small craft. Military is super important right now. How many pirates are in this system? A light cruiser, a troop ship, and 2 destroyers. So if I get enough destroyers, I should be able to take them out, right? Because if I could take those guys out, if I could be the first one to do it, I'd love to colonize this planet, but I technically can't. But holy crap, would I love to. I will have to figure something out. I'll have to figure out how I can actually do, like, colonization, because as of right now, I don't know. What's city planning do? Research, trade, auto. So we can make them trade. That'll produce income, I'm guessing. But I don't know what this does. I don't know what city planning does. Oh, nice. We'll let it run for a minute. Just for, or not even a minute. We're going to let it run for a second, though, and see what that does. For the transport, I'm just going to have you go, embark colonists. No. I don't need to colonize anything just yet. Go ahead and start trading. I don't see why I can't just have, like, massive amounts of trade ships trading. Okay, that was really quick. Orbital construction. Ooh, starbase. Wow, cool. All planets can support one additional orbital structure. Small craft. Yeah, let's get orbital construction. That seems like a really good idea. 7 turns isn't that bad either. Really though, I don't have all that much going on. I might as well keep exploring systems I can reach. I can't reach very many systems. Three destroyers are not going to be enough just yet for this, but we're going to work on it. That's for sure. We got a farm. I think a good idea would probably be 75 turns for a factory is no bueno. We might as well just get another farm. Yes, I know. We should sign a trade charter. We should establish a cooperative research agreement. Yeah, you would like that. Oh, what's a trade charter do? I'm assuming we just both get money. +4 foreign trade routes, +1 influence per turn. Yeah, I'm good with that. Why not? Our ports are now open to your merchant vessels. I'm told our citizens are excited by the prospect of exotic earthen goods. Is there anything else you'd like to discuss? No, humans. I am very happy with you. I'm enjoying the trading and whatnot. Very exciting indeed. I need to build more military ships too. Orbital construction. Let's choose next research project. Lots of stuff. Low orbit refits. Ships may be refitted at any base, including those without sufficient construction modules to build them. That's probably pretty important. Escort cruisers. Cruiser-sized hull dedicated carrying defensive weaponry. It could be a formidable anti-missile platform. Okay, anti-missile platform. We could get some bombers. Anti-missiles is probably pretty important now, so we should get those. And then we can build we can get the escort best vessel and work on an anti-missile platform or something. I think that's a good idea. But I think we should definitely get a star base here. It's only going to take 11 turns. Not a bad idea at all. Why is our metal in the negative? Oh, okay. Interesting. We're continuing work on 184. Building starships or orbital fortifications requires metal. Metal is produced by mines. Improvement. Mining can be used by any other planet in your empire. Okay, cool. So we'll just let that run then. We're going to be losing metal, but I think our other places maybe will pick it up. I'm not sure. They'll pick up the tab or something. I mean, we have a mine here producing 6. Some farms, a factory, a mine. I'd like to get a lab here maybe, or a market. A market would be a good idea. Right? Generate some extra income on this planet. We're already generating a good amount of income, though. So maybe it's not that important. Production's kind of weak, but we've got to decide what we want this planet to do. That's the question. What do we want this planet to do? Research is pretty good here. We're going to want a lot of research. I think research is really going to help us. I mean, we've only gotten 18 research, and then the rest of our planets... No. I mean, it's tough. Like, I don't know. Maybe this planet should just be metal. It doesn't have poor minerals, so it probably should be metal. Let's go ahead and get another mine here. We can get metal produced in there. This one has poor minerals, so building... Like, we can do a little bit of production, but it's not really going to be that worth our while. So it's only going to make sense that after the farm, we want to get something like a lab in a market or something. And then they're working on a farm, but they have poor minerals too. So this is getting a mine, but actually it's really also the only place that can probably produce ships for me. So it's a good thing I looked at the other ones. We're actually going to get a... factory here so we can boost production, and then we'll have the other ones focus on maybe like mines and labs or something. We'll figure it out. Destroyers, exploration vessel. Oh boy, what I would kill to be able to explore any farther than I already can. Just kind of playing the waiting game here as we move forward. Alright. Construction of a farm has been completed. Not really anything too crazy. But it helps. We've got 2 farms here now. So this one had poor minerals poor, which I think... what does that really affect? Does it affect metal if I build a mine, I would imagine, right? Or does it affect production? I'd imagine it's production. Maybe not. Then a mine? Oh, yeah, it's a mine. Building will increase production by 2. The other ones were 6, so I'd imagine that's what it affects. It doesn't really help with a mine. Well, let's get a market here, right? We want to get some income, maybe? Yeah, why not? We'll get a market, especially because we're going to be building a lot of military ships. Is delayed due to a 22 metal short production rates reduced by 54% capacity. That's not good. So that's what happens when you run out. Well, that's what learning's all about. 3 turns left. We don't have enough metal. But it's only, let's see, it says only 3 turns. So is it still going to build or... Yeah, it's still going to build. It's just, I guess, taking a little while or something, a little longer. We got our anti-missiles. Good. So then, I'm guessing escort cruisers would probably be the next, or heavy cruisers. I mean, we're eventually going to want both, but... The ability to engage in large-scale construction in orbit will allow us to design much larger hulls without having to worry about how to lift them for the surface. But now we need to verify that our hull bracing techniques will scale to the size of true heavy cruisers. No doubt we will have to make allowances for the increased mass. So heavy cruisers would be useful, but we can get some escort cruisers. Said they make good anti-missile platforms, so why not get them? We can get like one of them as a good anti-missile platform. We can build it up to be an anti-missile platform is kind of what I'm trying to say here. Is it built or not? 2 turns. Is it still stuck? Is it not going to build any more than that? Is that it? Well, I did not know that this was going to be a problem. Who's building a mine? One of you are. None of you are. Okay. Because you're building you were going to build a mine, then I changed it to factory. You're working on that farm too much. Can I trade somebody for... Why can't I trade the humans for... Yes, we can. They have metal. I don't need a whole lot. I don't remember what it was, but why don't you give me like 50? And then in turn, I'll give you a lump sum of 50, right? Yeah, maybe. I'm afraid such a deal is impossible. 100. Okay, I hope this doesn't affect like what they think about me when I'm doing this. Really? Are you kidding me? You have like a ton of it. What the hell? Why? Why don't you want my gold? Or whatever it is, my income. Okay. Well. It seems to still be building anyways. It's just going to take a lot longer. So, that kind of sucks, but that's how it goes. That is how it goes sometimes. Alright, we got another factory up. So production's not bad here. That'll allow me to build some things that I couldn't build before. We could also increase the capacity of the plant to build larger starships by +1 hull tier. Yeah, we're going to need that. Oh, it takes metal. And we should not build that right now. Yeah, everything takes metal, but we don't have the metal right now to support that build. So why don't you just go ahead and do some city planning. And we'll see. Yeah, let's do city planning there and see what that brings us. I think city planning actually might do something cool. Alright, awesome. So our starbase is constructed. And that actually gives us a pretty nice defense boost, I'd have to say. So, yeah, space station to starbase. I think we're sitting pretty good. So, not looking too bad. We'll probably go ahead and build ourselves another destroyer. And we need to get some more mines, it looks like, as well. So maybe I'll let the metal build up a little bit before I build a destroyer. So why don't we just do a little bit of research here? Alright. Sweet. So we are at the end of this episode. That's where we stand right now. Yeah, not too much happening, really. I think things are going pretty good so far. I'm feeling pretty confident. That's probably going to backfire in the future. However, thank you guys for joining me. I do hope you enjoyed this episode, and I look forward to seeing you next time.